Welcome to the Card Cartel podcast, where shadows speak, secrets surface, and the cards never lie. I'm your host, Vanny La Bruja, tarot reader, truth digger, and spiritual rebel. Every month, we dive deep into the hidden realms, decode messages from the divine, and spill the tea the universe has been dying to serve to you. So light your candles, silence the noise. Let's see what the cards have to say for this month. You can catch your zodiac sign reading every month on YouTube, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts. Just search for Card Cartel Tarot, and welcome to the cartel. Please keep in mind these are general readings, so take what resonates and throw away the rest. If you would like to book a private reading with me, you can go to Card Cartel Tarot on Instagram and click the link in the bio. Everything is there for private readings. I also encourage you to listen to your sun, moon, and rising signs to get the most messages possible. Gemini, welcome to your August 2025 reading. We're going to start off with a spirit animal oracle message for you. Just a message of advice for August 2025 for my Gemini people. If I resonate with you as a reader, you could always book a private reading with me. The link is in the bios everywhere. So we got two cards for Gemini. We have Snake Spirits in reverse. It's number 55. It says time to heal. It is in reverse though. And then we have Lizard Spirit. It's number 38, and it said dream the world into being. It is also in reverse. So I'm going to read to you guys what those messages mean from the book. So let's see. Number 55, Snake Spirit in reverse. No matter how much you may have lost or how you have been disappointed, you are called by Snake Spirit to shed the past and practice radical self-acceptance. Only by forgiving yourself can you move on, regardless of whether anyone else is ready for healing. When your tender new skin first becomes exposed, you may feel uncomfortable. Love yourself and remain vulnerable. You have been weak, but now you are becoming strong and developing wisdom, and you will do better in the future. Snake Spirit reminds you that hearts can be so easily wounded. Apologies and amends go a long way. Self-forgiveness for your role in what happened can help you heal. Remember, it is the one who has been wounded who often has the greatest power to help others. Wow. We're starting deep with Geminis for August, huh? Lizard Spirit in reverse. Have you been allowing your imagination to run amok and dream up a nightmare that seems to have come true? Fear not, for whatever dreaming you did in the past can change today as you dream anew. Wake up from the perception that everything is wrong. Lizard Spirit asks you to open your eyes and consciously dream a better dream. What would it look like to already have what you desire and be the one you wish to be? How might it feel to work toward co-creating this new dream as the reality in the world of the senses, drawing it out of the world of dreams and building it in the world of form? Trust in your ability to dream anew. Honor it today. So some of you are kind of stuck in the past about something, a lot about the self-healing, maybe the way you perceive yourself, maybe the way others perceive you. Let's see. Let's get two more oracle messages to start from another deck for my Geminis. If you've never seen me read on Instagram, I do hiccup during my reads. So I apologize if you hear me hiccup at any point during this reading. Gemini, where are you at? We have fire sign. Some of you can be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sag. One more for Geminis. And we have intuition. All right. Fire sign and intuition. Okay, so like I said, with the fire sign card, there could just be a fire sign prominent in your life, an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. We'll get to it with the tarot. And then with the intuition card, it says the red flags you ignore now will come back to bite later. So this is about needing to trust your intuition now and not ignore any red flags. So let me get a couple shuffles of the tarot. We're going to get into it. I'm going to pull 3 cards for general, 3 for career, and 3 for love. One more for my little Geminis. All right. Split the deck. Let's go. 3 for general, information. Oh, thank God that didn't fall on the floor. That would have been so annoying. All right, Five of Swords. Let's get two more. The Moon. Some of y'all got secrets or stuck in illusions. Maybe that's why you need to use your intuition, boy. Stuck in illusions. All right. So we have the Five of Swords, the Moon, and the Nine of Pentacles. Let's get into career. We have the King of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Judgment card. One more for career. And we have the Wheel of Fortune. Sweet. Okay. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. So general information here. Five of Swords, the Moon, the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. The Five of Swords is a card about conflict. It's a card about disagreements, competitions, delays, defeat. Some of you can be dealing with someone who you've just been fighting with, or you've been fighting for something. You've been disagreeing with somebody here. There's been competition here. Somebody, be careful also, somebody might be wanting to steal something from you. This card has to do with a lot of sneakiness and someone who wants to win at all costs, no matter what. And then with the Moon here, this also has to do with like mystery and anxiety and the subconscious and stuff like that. So you might know who this person is in your life, or this could be you. It is, the Five of Swords is a card about like exaggeration and like strife. Yeah, there's just some sort of sneaky fucking energy around you for the month of August in 2025. And with the Moon here, this is like, I don't think you're really seeing it, but I think that you're feeling it, if that makes sense. The Moon has to do with like illusion, mystery, your dreams, your intuition. So I feel like you're trying to trust your intuition to see who you can trust in the month of August. There could be people around you, like I said, that they just want to win. They could be talking shit behind your back. This could be friends, family members, or like someone you're in a relationship with or something like that. Like I just get this energy. Could be an Aquarius, or it could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or it could be a Pisces maybe. But I am getting the energy of like someone keeping things from you, doing something behind your back in the month of August. So just be mindful of that. And with the Nine of Pentacles, this is, some of you have been living beyond your means or like obsessed with work. You're not focused on your self-worth too much right now. Like there's just this false success. And I feel like this mostly has to do with like a coworker situation, or maybe you've been sneaky. Maybe you've been hiding things. I don't know. And you're just like drowning yourself in work or something like that. But that's what I get for just general information for you guys. If it is somebody else, just be careful. Use your intuition like that card said. You know, pay attention to the red flags. There's someone definitely in your energy that doesn't have your best intentions. Yeah. You might be trying to help this person heal or something, or like you might feel like you owe this person something. I'm getting that as well because we got that snake spirit in reverse. I don't know. When I see a snake, I think of a snake. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of feel like maybe this is somebody in your inner circle, or a family member, or like I said, a coworker or something, and you want to help them through something, but they're just like not the best. This person could be like a bully type of vibe. Like they can be kind of like a bully. I don't know. But yeah, that's what I'm getting for general. I think you're kind of like ignoring it, honestly, and you're just like drowning yourself in like the hustle. But I feel like you need to pay attention to your intuition way more here, because you got the intuition card and you also got the Moon. As far as work, we have the King of Pentacles in reverse, Judgment, and the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like some of you are making changes as far as work. The King of Pentacles, and then you also have the Nine of Pentacles, like I just said, which is like, you know, obsession with work or like some sort of false success. And with the King of Pentacles in reverse here, this is like being stubborn, being obsessed with wealth, with status, like, but you're, you know, kind of greedy as well, like indulging. You could work for somebody who's a fucking asshole, to be honest with you. This could be someone who's very greedy, very just a dick, to be honest. Fire sign, earth sign energy. I do feel like you're making a decision though when it comes to your job with the Judgment card and the Wheel of Fortune. You are listening to your inner calling more. You are trusting your intuition with work, I feel like. This is a new phase for you. This is some sort of reckoning, some sort of awakening you're going through when it comes to your career. You're redeeming yourself here somehow. And with the Wheel of Fortune here, this is good luck. This is fate, karma, destiny. This is like some sort of turning point. Let's see. I want to get one more for this. For career. One more for career. There it is. Okay. So your job could have probably had you in some sort of like illusion or something. Like they were like telling you that they're going to give you these opportunities, and they had you thinking very like wishfully about it, or like, oh, we have so many choices, like so many places to put you, and we have all these ideas for you and whatever, but it was like an illusion. And I feel like you're stepping out of that now. Like it's like something that was like very confusing to you at work, or you were overwhelmed by something, or you felt like you lacked purpose at your job or something like that. But you're coming out of it because it is in reverse and you do have the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like you have been spending some time alone. The Hermit's here too. This is soul searching, and introspection, contemplation, independence. You know, you've been, whoa, that's a lot of cards. You've been, thinking about work more than anything, I want to say. Very much trusting your inner guidance when it comes to career. Very much truth seeking when it comes to career. Very meditative when it comes to the decisions that you want to make here. And you did make a decision, or you're going to, for August with the Judgment card. But let me see what this Five of Swords with the Moon is for your general information. King of Cups in reverse. So you could be dealing with someone who's very cold. This Five of Swords energy, like this winning at all costs person, could be keeping secrets from you. This person can be trying to control you emotionally and manipulate your emotions. This person could be very moody and just cold. It could be a male in your life or a male figure. Why is the moon here for Geminis? Yeah, the star. Excuse me, there's the hiccup. Something you need to heal from here. And we have the Emperor in reverse at the bottom of the deck. So there's like some type of like, I don't know why I feel like you have like hope for this person, but you shouldn't. The star is about needing to find your purpose, renewing yourself, diving into your spirituality, rejuvenating yourself, and just like going into full-blown healing mode. The Emperor in reverse, again, this person is very domineering, very controlling, very rigid, very stubborn. I don't know. You need to heal from whoever this person is in your energy, because it's gross. Let's get into love. Love for Gemini. Three of Wands, Three of Cups, and Justice reversed. Who got cheated on, my G? I don't like seeing threes in love readings. To me, it feels like third party shit or someone else in the way of your relationship. I mean, it doesn't have to be like a cheating situation. It could just be like a person or a job situation or something, but just some sort of outside energy that is in the way. So we do have the Three of Wands, which is, when it comes to love, it's about like preparing for something. Maybe you're preparing to reconcile with somebody here, because the Three of Cups could also be a reconciliation card if we're not looking at it as cheating. Here's the story. Story A, someone could have cheated on you with somebody at a distance, and they know they weren't fair about it, because we have the Justice card in reverse as well. Story B is that you are looking now you're trying to prepare to make some sort of progress with somebody, and expand on a relationship. Could be a fire sign, could be a water sign, or a Libra. But Three of Cups can be celebration, collaboration, community, happiness. So it could be that as well. Like you're trying to figure out how you're going to reconcile with somebody. With the Justice card, it feels like, you know, you or this person could have been unfair in the situation. Somebody here could have lacked accountability. Somebody here could have been dishonest. But with the Fool here, I do see like someone here wanting a new beginning, some sort of new possibility, wanting to trust in life here and take a leap of faith. We have the Page of Wands and the Strength card at the bottom of the deck. So Page of Wands is feeling inspired to do something, wanting to take some sort of small action towards somebody. It's a card about exploring and excitement and freedom. And then the Strength card here is having the courage to actually do it, the power to actually do it, the inner strength to actually do it, and being very focused on doing it as well. Like I said, could be a fire sign. You did get that fire sign card in the beginning, and we have a lot of fire here with the Strength card, the Page of Wands, and the Three of Wands. So Page of Swords also at the bottom of the deck. Somebody wants to talk. Let's see. Your final advice for my Geminis. Your hard work is paying off. It's a new moon in Capricorn card. So let's look at what the book says. I love when I open the book and I go straight to the page. It says, how hard are you willing to work for what you want? This card is reminding you that effort is required. Work issues may be about to come to a head when this card comes up. Here we go. If you are wondering if you should stay in your job or leave, this is a strong sign to make an exit, which I saw that you guys were doing anyways with that Judgment card there. And it was followed by the Wheel of Fortune. So you are favored in that decision. The end of a rough time is forecast. This card also asks you to consider how ambitious you are and whether you're prepared to pull out all the stops to make your dreams come true without being ruthless. With love, this can be a card to face reality. A call to face reality. Whatever situation you're asking about, making a plan will help. If your personal life is troubled, prioritize it more. It says, admit if you've been overly hard-headed. Find a balance between your personal and private life, and it's time to stop fearing the worst. Yup. There was something else. What did it say here? Making a plan, yeah. If it's like a personal thing, making a plan. And then you do have the Three of Wands in your personal love life, which is about preparation, as I said. So, Gemini, I hope this helped. Happy August. I will see you guys next month. Bye.